The last Friday in September means it's time for the RMC FYOP Obstacle Course. 12 teams competed today in their squadrons to go around the campus and to compete in different types of challenges. RMC Paladins TV was on campus during the challenge to talk to our varsity athletes who are participating and leading in the challenges.
The obstacle course is the biggest day for all the first years. Their whole first year orientation program with this company called FYOP, they work up for this day. And there's 12 obstacles and every squadron makes one obstacle and everyone competes to win. So it's kind of the biggest day there is for first year.
If you don't know what FYOP means, we talked to RMC Assistant Captain and Forward Colin O'Rourke about what FYOP is at RMC.
FYOP is a first year orientation period. It's a month-long thing all the first year cadets go through. They learn about team bonding and how to be a team. All the things they do are like team oriented, so there's no individuals, and it's actually fun.
A lot of our RMC athletes were squadron leaders at this competition today, either for moral support or showing them how it was done. We talked to hockey players Braden Casper and Evan DeViller about the challenge that their team was doing at that time.
So first year they crawl underneath the cargo tent with the hose being sprayed on them, and then once it gets through that, they have to flip tires around a circle. And they do that for however long.
There are many prime examples today about our athletes being leaders to the first years. Watch women's soccer player Stephanie Bengal with her squadron.
Let's go, guys, everything's done.
And also watch the leadership of hockey player Colin Cook at the end of his team's challenge today.
Great work. Go.
There was a lot of alumni today and upperclassmen cheering on the teams as they went through this for the first time. Men's soccer captain Dylan Kirk tells us what's going through the mind of these cadets, mentally and physically, as the competition wears on.
Yeah, I went through it. As you can see, 11 squadron shirt. I'm here to support. Yeah, it's a pretty grueling experience, but it's also one of the most rewarding experiences that you'll have at your ton RMC. Some of my favorite memories. When you're in it, you just kind of do. You don't really think. You just give everything you got, and then by the end, it's the end of FYOP. It's your freedom. It's a really rewarding experience, and it's definitely one of my favorite at RMC. So.
But at the end of the day, the key word of the obstacle course was fun. It may look tough, but a lot of the memories that came from today will be with these cadets for the rest of their lives. Women's volleyball player Chelsea Litchens echoes that sentiment.
It's a lot of fun when you're done. It's actually it's fun to watch now, but it's really difficult. So when you're in it, you don't really notice you're having fun because you're so focused on what you're doing. But it's actually a lot of fun. If I could do it again, I definitely would.